on the leadership team of Move to Amend, a multiracial, multi-ethnic, intergenerational mass movement of people coming together to demand a constitutional amendment to abolish in its entirety the illegitimate, court-created idea that a corporation must be treated as if it's a person with constitutional rights, and the equally odious, also court-created idea that money is speech. Corporations are not people.
No!
Money is not free speech.
No!
Move to Amend began with 12 people in a living room in 2010. Today, we're 410,000 people and growing every day.
Woo!
Hello, Daniel Lee, on the leadership team of Move to Amend. By the way, 10 of us on the leadership team. I'm the only white guy. Think about that for a moment. 410,000 people getting larger, stronger, better organized every day. So if you believe with me that we need a political revolution, say hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Here's the thing. A political revolution cannot be run, R-U-N, in just one election cycle. A political revolution cannot be won, W-O-N, in just one election cycle, no matter how good the candidate is. Hello, Bernie Sanders. A political revolution requires sustained effort. It requires an understanding of the social, political, economic systems so that there is a plan to do it. I invite you to join us at movetoamend.org. Break out your cell phones. Use the text number right now, www.movetoamend.org. We are getting larger, stronger, better organized every day. Some quick objective numbers for you. Move to Amend began 12 people, 410,000 now. That's not all. We've helped 17 states call for a constitutional amendment.
Yeah!
We've actually had 650 communities pass resolutions of support of Move to Amend. But my favorite objective number, we've been on the ballot 350 times, y'all.
Woo!
That's where ordinary people get to vote on this. We've been on the ballot 350 times. Guess how many times we've won? 350! We haven't lost yet!
Woo!
Oh! Yes, it includes San Francisco and Boston and Madison. You know, the liberal places. You know where else we won? Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah!
We won in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Why is that important? Waukesha is the hometown of Republican Tea Party Governor Scott Walker. They have not voted for a Democrat for president in Congress in 40 years. Move to Amend was on the ballot. We got 70% of the vote.
Yeah! Woo!
Move to Amend was on the ballot in Montana. Yeah, y'all, that Montana. One of the most politically, culturally conservative places in the Union. Move to Amend was on the ballot. We got 74% of the vote. So when I tell you that Move to Amend as an organization is explicitly feminist, explicitly anti-racist, we are a progressive organization and we make no bones about it. We are authentic and proud of who we are. And our messaging has allowed us to be in authentic relationship with principled conservatives and actually find common ground. Because here's something that we need to say out loud, and that is liberals and progressives have been lied to and sold out by the ruling elite of the Democratic Party. They are taking their money and their marching orders from corporations, big banks, and Wall Street America, and we know it. But there's a corollary to that, and that is principled conservatives have been lied to and sold out by the ruling elite of the Republican Party, who are getting their same money and their same marching orders from the same damn corporations, the same damn banks, and corporate America. At the end of the day, we've got to find ways to come together. Move to Amend is actually working. Now, I want to be clear. This country is fundamentally racist. It's fundamentally sexist. It is fundamentally class oppressive. Oh, and by the way, these huge corporations are destroying the planet that we depend upon for life itself. We've got to actually act with the level of urgency and the level of systemic change that is required. So I will conclude in 30 seconds or less to invite you to join MoveToAmend.org as a peaceful, nonviolent revolutionary. And we need to talk like that. Give ourselves permission and other people permission to recognize we need systemic transformational change. Because frankly, if you think everything is basically okay and we just need to tinker at the margins, you can choose from Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. But if you think that there needs to be systemic transformational change, then find other people who believe that with you. Move to Amend is an example, but not the only one. Conclude with the words of my dear friend, Head Rock, the mayor of DC Hip Hop. If you want to change your situation, you better join an organization. Peace, y'all.
But this is not just Mr. Trump.